The Nelore breed changed Brazilian livestock forever, and it all started in the last century. Since then, a lot of water has passed under this bridge. Today the breed represents more than 80% of the national herd. To talk about the best bulls of the breed nowadays, we need to separate them into three segments: the CEIP animals, pure origin of proof and pure of origin of track. Two breed specialists were consulted to generate the list. Agronomist and ABCZ judge, Carlos Marino and Ney Conti, veterinarian at zebufertile.com. This separation is due to the fact that in recent years there has been a great pluralization of bovine genetic improvement programs in Brazil, and each one of them, both the programs and the ranchers, focused on some characteristics of the breed and productive and reproductive indices. This generates a lot of discussion these days, as there are, in the three segments, the defenders of each one of them. Some prioritize race, others productivity. In this side fight, we will never reach a consensus. There are some mediators who believe in the possibility of finding a balance between programs and race. In this video, we are going to highlight the 5 best purebred Nelores in the track category. Watch our video until the end and leave your opinion on the topic in the comments. But first, leave your like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Pure Nelore of Clue origin. Let's go to the track, because it was where to talk about everything. Before breeding programs broke out in breeders, during evaluations like fairs and exhibitions across the country, it was a judge-made look that takes place today. The so-called Nelore Pure of Track, and to decide its annual championship everyone waits for the Expo Zebu of Uberaba, Minas Gerais. There they choose the Great Championship, which this year was the Toronto FIV of Sabia. If we take into account the last 30 years, the Nelore purebred animals of track origin that stood out the most in terms of offspring and semen sales are Bola de SS. Bola de SS, who died in 2005, was one of the biggest breeders in Brazil, considered racially perfect. Bull Bola de SS is in the history of the largest livestock as one of the Brazilian breeders of the Nelore breed, 10 sons of sons in collection at the centrals. Bola de SS, son of Ludi de Garca with SS Task, was born in 1995 to breeder Marcio de Resende Andrade. From calf, he stood out. When he was born, the farm manager told me that an excellent male was born. 30 days later, I went there, and I'm sure he was the best calf that had ever been born on the farm, says the selector. The big one is cattle for daughter, and he passes it on to his quality sons, that he passes on to his sons and daughter. Bidalo's daughter females are excellent mothers. Highlighted Marcio Bosco de SM. Bosco de SM was twice champion of the ACNB ranking. His sons won the Great Male and Female Championships at Expo Zebu 2013. Well characterized, with a short bevel and a firm coat. It has moderate size, great carcass finishes and rib arch felling, and the volume of the carcass to be common always precociously presses a town still with a small head. Convex and muscular hindquarters, with plenty of legless meat, one of the most used bulls in the breed due to the quality of its carcass and the choice of blood. Big Ben de Santa Nice. Icon of the Nelore breed, Santa Nice Big Ben Tour sold more than 270,000 doses of semen through ABS Pekplan ABS Peplon. No wonder the bull was elected champion at Expoinal in 1999, at Expo Zebu in 2003 times the best sire in the national ranking of the Associação dos Criadores de Nelore do Brasil, ACNB. Kayak Te Mafra. Taurus Kayak Te Mafra is featured for making champions. Kayak stood out from a very young age. For his strong racial characterization and weight performance, he was the grand champion of Expo Zebu 2014. Son of Basque de SM, considered the tour that revolutionized the Nelore by transmitting carcass, musculature and structure. Kayak transmits to its progeny a lot of racial beauty, carcass and well protected, high performance and modern gain, reconciled with a good genetics, allowed to be worked in the main matings of today. Giru FIV Dubber motto. Giru FIV Dubber motto confirmed his genetic potential on the track son of Bola de SS and mother Malika Poi Br, representatives of one of the most important families on the national scene. Tour that united his skill and high tenacity, skill and maternal skill. An animal of extreme racial beauty, great pigmentation, correct posture, strong bones and an enviable carcass. It has more than 10,100 genetic tests, it has precision genetics, more children and high maternal ability. That was today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments and suggestions for future videos in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching, visit our channel and check out our previous videos.